Hello everyone, today we're setting up for a solo playthrough of Shadows of Kilforth. The solo playthrough will follow. If you have this game at home, go ahead and grab your box. Let's get it set up for solo play. I'll guide you through it. This setup took me about 20 minutes, but as you can see, my box is organized. First, let's grab the location cards and set up a 5x5 grid with them on a show of a shrine in the center. On the left-hand side of the grid, I'm going to go ahead and put the 4 locations decks that are labeled on the back of the decks. Go ahead and give them a quick shuffle. Plains, forests, badlands, and mountains. Shuffle your night deck and also put them on the left-hand side of your play area. Be sure to leave room for a discard pile next to each deck. And on the right-hand side of the play area, we're going to go ahead and place our rewards decks. We're going to go ahead and shuffle them, and we're going to place out our items, our spells, our allies, and our titles. We're also going to leave enough room for a discard pile to the side of these as well. Go ahead and set the loot bag at a reachable distance. I like to put mine up here. Then go ahead and grab 2 standees and just put them to the side for now. Grab 4 purple hourglass fate tokens and 1 green tree hidden token. Put out about 3/4 of your white cloud obstacle tokens and a little over half of your bag of gold. Get out all the dice. I'm going to go ahead and take mine and put them in a dice tray and move them off camera. Take 4 red heart health tokens and 4 black heart action tokens and put them in your play area right in front of you, next to your green tree hidden token and your purple fate tokens. Go ahead and grab yourself a gold from the supply as well. Put all the red heart health tokens up near the obstacles and the golds, and you're going to only need 4 more black heart action tokens. You're going to keep them within reach of the game. You'll get one of them every time you level up. Now we're going to go ahead and select our race. There are 8 different races to choose from: Seraph, Human, Were-Tiger, Vampire, Shape Changer, Watcher, Spirit Walker, and Veilborn. And we're just going to go ahead and shuffle our deck up here and see which one we're going to play with. Or you can select it yourself. 3 more shuffles and we'll take the top card. 1, 2, 3. And we're going with the Human. We'll put that in front of us, and then we'll just go ahead and grab our class cards. There are 8 of them. There's the Samurai, the Lordless Bushi, the Choir Monk, the Diabolist, the Yakuza, the Ninja, the Chevalier, and the Sorcerer. We will be playing as a Human Ninja this game. Next, we're going to go ahead and pick out a saga. There are 8 different sagas in the game, and each saga has 4 different chapters, and your character will be seeking out cards that have these keywords on them and the different locations and the different encounters that they're going to have to come across and overcome. Next, we're going to select an ancient being that we're going to be facing off against. There are 4 ancients in the game, and today we're going to be facing off against the Render of Flesh. Let's go ahead and grab the ancient card, its ability card, and its 6 plot cards. Let's take a look at the Render of Flesh of ancient card. In the top left, you have the amount of attack dice it rolls against you. A little bit lower, you have the amount of health it has at 13. And then at the bottom left, you have the location that it's going to spawn after you complete your saga and complete your final encounter. The bottom right-hand corner is the amount of gold you would get if you were to defeat him in a co-op or multiplayer game. In solo, we're not going to pay attention to that. Let's go ahead and shuffle our 6 plot cards for the Ancient, and we're going to put them above the map, right next to the Ancient Abilities card, which is right next to the Ancient himself. We are almost there. If you grabbed your class card, you will see next to the word class, it has a word. It will either be Rebel, Pious, Arcane, or Martial. You're going to go ahead and grab the deck that matches the keyword. and put them face up or face down in play in front of you. You'll be unlocking these cards as you complete each chapter in your saga. I placed them face down next to my saga cards. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab the side token. It's double-sided. On one side is the Doom Guards, and on the other side is the Rosen Knights. Go ahead and make your selection. We're going to be choosing the Doom Guards. And finally, grab the standee for the Ancient, and we'll go ahead and assemble that, and we will put the standee on top of the Ancient card up at the top above the map. And then go ahead and grab a standee for yourself, whether it be your race or your class, that's up to you. We're going to go ahead and use the Ninja class standee because it just looks cooler than the human does. Alright, once you assemble your standee for your race or your class, go ahead and take the standee and place it on Manashoba Shrine, right in the center of Kilforth. Let me go ahead and get this game box out of the way so that I can go ahead and get that set up, and I'm ready to go. Though you don't have to do it, I'm going to recommend it that you take your black heart action tokens and place them on top of your red heart health tokens, because in this game, when you lose any health, you also lose the action points. And this is an easy way to not forget that. Now, setup is technically done, but we get to choose one reward at the beginning of the game. We can either choose an ally, title, spell, or item. We draw the top two cards of that deck, we keep one, and we discard the other. I recommend you take a look at your saga card, and if there is a certain keyword that may be one of those, that you go ahead and grab one right off the get-go. There are no Chapter 1 keywords that match any rewards, so let's go ahead and take a look at Chapter 2. And right here in the middle, we have the title keyword. So we're going to go ahead and grab a title card. You go ahead and take a look at your Chapter 1 card and see what is the best option for you. Now, we've got the Constable and the Lifesaver, and I like both of these, but in this particular case, we're going to go ahead and go with the Lifesaver. I think that's the better choice. So we're just going to go ahead and put the Lifesaver card down in front of us. It's not in our play area, it's just a rumor. We can't use any of the abilities on the card until we make it an asset, and we're going to have to head to the Fool's Den to go ahead and discover it, but I'll show you how to do that in the playthrough video, which we are now completely set up for. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.